What's up, y'all? This Keon with Executive Cuts Landscaping, and we back with another video. Today's video, y'all seen this video. Y'all seen this yard before. It's a return customer, but of course, he likes to wait till the last second to get started. But nevertheless, we here to do a cleanup. So let me show y'all what it looked like. All right, it is rough, y'all. It is rough. It's rough. Here in the back, he lets a lot of people, I think he runs like an Airbnb or something out of here, I don't know. But he lets a lot of people park on the grass. So it kind of turned into like a parking lot for most of it. But over on the sides, y'all see it, it's like jungle. That's usually how the whole yard looks. And if it wasn't for the fact that he had people parking and stuff all in here. But as y'all can see, when we go down to the ground, this stuff is tall, y'all. Alright, it is tall. Tall, okay? So, I don't know if y'all can really tell from that angle, so that's why I put it down for y'all. So y'all to really be able to see what it's looking like. And it runs down this whole side, alright? Bunch of weeds and stuff like that. Bunch of weeds, alright? We're gonna get it knocked down. Y'all know how we do. All up along the fence here, just a bunch of craziness going on. All right, as y'all can see, we not doing trash removal, so we'll work around this. So y'all not gonna see the trash removed or anything like that. So just giving you the heads up on that. All right, and make sure when y'all doing and y'all doing y'all beds for cleanups and stuff like that, let them know what's included and what's not included. All right, because they think cleanup, that means everything that's in their yard, period, is getting ready to get cleaned up, and that's not what's happening. Go over the specifics on what they want done, and you go from there, all right? Let me finish showing y'all. All right, so it's just a little whatever right here. Of course, along the fence line, it's real tall. As y'all can see, I got the Craftsman out there, so y'all know how we do. We gonna knock it down, all right? Stuff like this, we just set it to the side. We'll throw it up in here with the rest of the mess they got here, but we will not be removing this or doing anything to it, but moving it out the way, all right, so we can get to what we gotta get done. So let me take y'all to the front here. One thing for sure, two things for certain, like we always talk about, upselling your customers. Trying anything you see, you know, you recommend it to them and see if they want to bite. They're not always going to bite, so don't worry about it if they don't. But you still always recommend what you feel like should be done. All right. So I've been recommended that he oversee this yard and get some real grass growing. As that you can see, none of it is really grass. All right. It's a little yard of weeds. All right. He did his own flower bed last year. It wasn't done properly, so all the weeds grow back in it. And even still, you gotta maintain it. You're never gonna be able to get all the weeds out of the flower beds, but all you have to do is just maintain it. He has one on both sides of the property, the front that he did. So we won't touch anything in here because it's not part of the cleanup. It's all in the yard. But there's still plenty of work y'all can see. Let's get you down low. Y'all can see it. Alright? It's a whole river of weeds, okay? None of this is grass. Got some leaves, we'll get that stuff cleaned up, blown out to the yard and mulched down, okay? All this stuff here, all weeds. Y'all can see they have grass next door, it looks nice next door. Here are all weeds. This little fixture or little decoration in the middle that they put here. It's obviously buried with weeds right now, so you can't see any of it. Alright. Bunch of sticks and leaves and things like that. We'll put the little more in here, mulch this stuff down, bag a lot of this stuff up, get it cleaned out. But that'll be kind of extra. All these sticks and things, none of that's included in the price. Okay, we just cleaning the yard up, getting it looking like the actual yard. All right, so we ain't doing none of the extra stuff. Now we'll probably get in here and remove all these sticks out, put them all to the side of the group, And later on, we'll try to upsell them on getting all those sticks and debris removed from the yard. It's right here by Main Street, okay? And so, as you can see, it's right here by Main Street. It's getting a lot of trash. A lot of people walk up and down the street here, and so they constantly throw trash everywhere. So it's just one of those things that you need to include in your pricing, all right? Include trash removal if you're in that type of area where there's a lot of trash, all right? Because you don't want to be out here having to get all this trash out every time you come and not be compensated for that, for sure. We ain't out here to just play. We out here to make money and not waste time, because we got family to feed, all right? This is probably going to be around like a 2-hour job because I'm solo, and it's just going to take a lot. So I'm not going to record the whole thing or nothing like that. I might get y'all some recording footage because he has like some little places I can set the camera up, all right? So maybe we'll get some. But I'm going to get started on this thing. Ready to knock it out, all right? So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all stay tuned for the progress of this yard, all right? What's up, y'all? This Keon with Executive Cuts Landscaping, and we back with the finished product. All right, took about 2.5 hours. I said 2, it was about 2.5. I was so long, I took my time with it. Just made sure I got it all nice and cleaned up for the customer. And let me show y'all what it looked like, all right? So y'all remember, y'all could barely see where this trash was over here now. But again, like I said, we ain't doing trash removal, so we're not picking up trash, all right? So we got everything cleaned up, all right? Everything looking good, all right? Everything looking good, all right? Let's take a walk up here. Let's take a walk up here. Let's see what's going on up here on the side. All right, got this thing looking good, y'all. Got it looking good. All right. So yeah, it's just about taking your time, making sure you do it right. You know, that's how you continue to keep the customers coming back. Take your time doing it right, not rushing. Ain't no rush, just take your time. All right, let me show y'all the front here. Y'all remember how tall it was and how crazy it looked. No grass, no nothing there. They got it looking decent now, y'all. All right, look at that. Look at that. Got this yard looking decent now, okay? I mean, it's nothing but weeds. But we cut it down good enough where it's looking nice and smooth, everything nice and even. It's looking nice and clean, all right? You see everything. Got everything trimmed up. You can see the border around here now. All them weeds and stuff is gone off of it. Over here, this little centerpiece that was hiding, we got that thing cleaned up. All right, over here is a bunch of sticks and stuff. We don't never mess with that. It's like both of the neighbors, they just do whatever with that. But yep, got this thing cleaned up. Got all the weeds out of there. Chopped all of them down, all right? And everything looking good, all right? Let's see what we got out in front here. Nothing serious. Just no real grass out here. Just got everything leveled up and got it looking decent, all right? So it went from a crazy looking yard to actually looking like a pretty legit property, all right? And I think before I forgot to show y'all this side of the house, so I'm gonna show y'all now, all right? But yeah, it's just about constantly working and just doing your best. Just, when it's your name on it, just making sure you take your time to do it right, representing yourself. Nobody gonna represent for you better than you gonna represent for yourself. That's one thing for sure, all right? So let me show y'all this front one more time. Man, that thing looks good. And I took my time with it, y'all. Made sure everything was the first one of the season, first cut of the season, so I got everything chopped down and looking good. Looking just as good as the neighbors, I think. All right. Over here on this side, it was the same situation. All the weeds around air conditioner and stuff like that. Got all the stuff cleaned up, leveled out. Y'all know how we do. We don't do no half stepping. All right. And again, just got it looking good. All right. Got everything nice and neat. and clean. It's a cleanup, right? So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all really helping the channel grow, all right? I appreciate y'all. And y'all make sure y'all keep grinding, keep getting money, keep making sure y'all delivering quality customer service and quality work to your customers, all right? Appreciate y'all. See y'all the next one.